The hearing.
The family of a father and son killed in a plane crash this past weekend spoke about the crash and their loved ones today. ABC 15's Tim Vetcher joins us live in Mesa. And Tim, you're at Falcon Field, which is where the men were supposed to land?
Yeah, that's right, Katie. And they were in a brand new plane that we're told passed all of its inspections, rather. As you say, they were scheduled to land right here where we are now, but sadly, they never made it. Dr. Mark Lundell loved to fly, and he instilled that affection for aviation in each of his 6 children.
My father was an amazing pilot. My father has had thousands of hours in the airplane.
His family says Dr. Lundell recently bought a new plane in Louisiana. Over the weekend, he and his youngest son, Seth, went to pick the plane up and fly it back to the valley. But Sunday afternoon, the plane crashed south of Albuquerque, killing both father and son.
He was busy flying the airplane and handling whatever emergency he had at the moment when unfortunately the situation became dire and more than it could be handled.
Sadly, the Lundell family went through a similar tragedy once before. Dr. Lundell's son Jacob died in a plane crash in Casa Grande back in 2005.
We're assuming that Jacob and Seth and my husband are rejoicing somewhere together. We're imagining that it's going to be a reunion.
By leaning on one another, the Lundells say they got through Jacob's death, and somehow, some way, they'll do the same this time after losing Mark and Seth.
We do have strength of a family, and that it holds us together and brings us together at these times. It's unfortunate we have to do this, but we have each other to rely on.
Now, the NTSB and FAA are both investigating this crash. So far, they've yet to say exactly what caused the plane to go down. Live in Mesa, Tim Vetcher, ABC 15 News.